Hey y'all, I'm back. Hey, let me start saying like a little intro. Hold on. Hey, it's me, Day-Tay. If you're coming back, I love you. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. So, I want to chat. So, today is October 31st. I just had a little epiphany. After talking to one of my coworkers, and it had me thinking in the convo, like, in this time right now, a lot of people don't have jobs, and a lot of people have to use credit cards and stuff like that. So I'm like, if people don't have jobs, they don't got credit cards, and something's going on with the shutdown, no food stamps, oh my gosh, I will have to laugh to keep from crying, because it's about to get crazy. And I don't even think I can make y'all laugh. Like, wait, I don't even mean it like that, but you know, like when they say, like, when certain time periods things is like bad, sometimes people need a comic relief. I don't know if I could do it, because it's gonna be people who ain't got, it's gonna be people who don't got no food, can't pay their bills. So when it's a large number of people that can't pay bills or pay for groceries, everyone's gonna just end up being in debt. Because what else would you do? Steal it? All right, but people gonna get caught for that. So there's gonna be a lot of people going into debt. And it's like, on one side, I can see where that's a good thing. When it comes to some businesses, it's like, wow, we got people in debt. We'll have interest rates on them. They'll owe us money. They'll always have to work to pay off debt. And then I can see the horrible side of it. It's like, dang, people off just starting life is coming into the game already in debt, because they had to feed themselves for 6 months to a year because they didn't have, you know, no form of help or anything. And you're gonna have to work because you're gonna need to pay off your debt. But then there's no jobs. So how you even gonna find a job to pay off the debt if ain't no jobs? What's going on around here? What's going on around here? The only way you'll be okay, if you have like a great support system or family or friends that will let you live with them, if you was to ever get put out of where you're living. Not a lot of people have that. And that also has me thinking how I used to think, like, I don't even have my parents and I never had help from nobody. And I didn't really see people speak on that. But people always, I don't know, happened to be where I grew up, had parents, had people around them. You know, like, if something, like, even like in my early 20s, like we wanted to go out, and then I had to use my own money, but you know, there was other friends that is able to use their parents gave them some money for the time out, you know, of us hanging out, you know, oh, mom or dad gave them some money. So I'm like, oh, they're using mom and dad money and I'm using my own hard-earned money. So it got me thinking now, when a lot of people, just a random thought, people who's new to America, do you even have any like friends and family here that could possibly put you up if you really had nothing? I don't think so. I don't think you do. And I didn't have that either, so I can relate, you know, and understand that part. Even though I am from here, my family been from over here in America for hundreds of years and stuff. It's just I don't really talk to my other family members like that. And I don't even got nobody I could probably hit up and be like, hey, can I sleep on your couch or something? Like if I really had nothing. It's sad. Because who would want to? But it's like, that's like one of the closest to the last resorts a person would have. Having to ask probably almost anyone at that point, oh, anyone has a house that wouldn't mind letting me stay with them? Like, you think homeless is asking for money? No, homeless is going to be asking for somewhere to stay. Anyone willing to put me up? Is there anyone willing to put me up? It can get that bad. But I'm not here to say it's gonna get that bad. I was thinking in my mind, like possibly things that could possibly happen. Because I don't know if people who watch my videos, like sometimes you could probably understand that if you come from a country that has that already. There's people who come to America that's nothing to them. They had saw that in their original, not original, but their home country where they've been born country, or relatives they know. They're like, I came from that. I know what it's like. People's just out on the street, nowhere to go. Almost majority of people is homeless. Like, they've seen it. That's why they left that country in America. And America's kind of getting to that point too, where you're gonna see a lot more homeless just sitting around out. Possibly, I don't know. I'm just saying, if it was to really get extremely bad, because I have to start doing my history and think about, like, how did all the other countries get like that? How did y'all home or born-based countries get like that? How did it get like that, where so many people just be out on the street? I be seeing markets. I be seeing just people out. No one's at a job. They're just in the streets walking around. How did the country get like that? Or has it always been that way? I don't know how new a lot of countries are to urbanization. Like, I don't really know how new certain islands, because it's islands I'm noticing. So I don't know, like, how new are they to it? So all I know is that it could probably look like that out here, especially where I stay. I stay in New York City. So y'all already know I'm used to seeing the homeless hanging around and stuff. And there might be even more people. And they'll be asking, anyone know somewhere I can stay? Like, it might get, they won't be asking for money. They don't need a place to stay. But with that being said, oh, I left my gum at work. That pissed me off. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm just randomly thinking, I want some gum. Oh, no, I got it. That's why, what was I gonna say? I'm just randomly thinking, guys. This is my random thought session. I'm thinking out loud. I have an understanding of how things can be, even though I don't even know nowhere but here. And I still stay on my P's and Q's about what I need to do as a mature adult to make sure my finances is correct. So I'm really amazed if anyone comes from another country and come here and start acting very irresponsible with knowing how their birth country is doing, and you came here for a better opportunity, but it's reckless and careless. I'm very surprised at anyone doing that. And if there's anyone who is going in debt and carelessly getting into debt, but if you only been from America and only from here and only know here, then that's just like entitlement, like a little like privileged moment where you think you got money but you really don't, and you're acting careless with what you got, and then you'll just go broke. Because we've seen it before. Very high class rich families go broke because they be thinking they got it like that when they really don't. So that's what I'm saying. I can understand it from so many different perspectives, but I do have sympathy for what a lot of people are going through, because believe it or not, I probably went through it too at one time. It just would take forever. I would have to go live and tell you guys about my childhood and stuff. Yes, it's times I didn't have food. It's times I didn't have money. It's times I lived in a hole in the wall. There's times I had to leave. There's times I had nowhere to go. It's like all of that. I've been through a lot of that. I went to food pantries, food drives. Like I said, I've been working since I was 16. Had to pay for things myself. I didn't have my mom and dad. I didn't have nobody to ask for help. So I understand. I've had food stamps before. Like, we could get all into it at another time if we truly want to. What else? So I know about it. I've been through a little something to give me a perspective. So, like I said, I got the sympathy. You can get sympathy from me. But point blank period, it's time to take responsibility. And this is gonna open up a new perspective for people who haven't really gone through it. I don't know what else to really say about that. Sometimes you gotta go through it to really learn. People don't understand, people don't get in. They actually gotta go through it. Listen, I've been through some stuff. That's why I am here now to tell you. I've been through some, I had to go through it. And I went through it, I got through it, and it gets better. But yep, at least people aren't alone. At least you got others going through the same thing you're going through, because a lot of everybody's going through. I'm like, dang, I've been through that. Like, if they go back to my videos, everything that's happening right now, I've been through this about 2 years ago. I was going through it. I was going to food pantries. I didn't have no income. I was doing this, I was doing that, And I don't have kids, but I take care of my little brother, my little sister, and my grandma. Senior citizen, got dementia, so she is like a child. So I do be feeling like a single mother. I do. And I was just going through all of this, that everyone, a majority of people now all going through it at one time. I just went through it about 2 years ago. I got some videos that could probably uplift you and show you how to get through it. Or if not, ask me again and catch me on live. And I don't mind sharing what I had to do and keep myself strong, my mental strong. I cried and I got through it. And now I be crying in the sappy tears. So everything gonna be all right. I don't want to yap too much. I'm about to go take a shower, and then I'm going to be live because I need to stretch. We're going to do stretches, and we're going to do some pole dancing. So I'm still getting to the bag, but I just want to share that with y'all real quick. Come back. Sometimes I can't always get out everything I'm thinking in my brain. Maybe I didn't put it the right way, but come back. We can revisit this if you want to and think more clearly. And yeah, wow, y'all be alright. Y'all be alright. So especially if you on this side and you found me, you be alright. I mean, I'm a good sign. So thank you if you came through. Hold on. Thank you came through. If you liked the video, if you subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it so much. And for my subbies, I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Thank you for coming back. So catch me live. I do like on live more. And then you can kind of understand me and get me a little more. Because, you know, I don't know. Through this season of time, it makes me feel like I have to not explain myself, but introduce myself. Because I don't know, I feel like I might be coming across new people, and you know, and it's proper to introduce myself. You know, I don't want to come off wrong, because you know, y'all gotta like, get to know me to get comfortable. But don't worry, we're gonna click. We're gonna click. If you come into the lives, you'll have fun. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on, introducing myself, just in case like you're new. I don't want to come off too strong. But okay, I'll be back. I'll be live in a few. So if you're seeing this, I'm about to go live, or probably live. So all right, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'll be live. Be safe. I'm extremely grateful. I'm not taking the love or support for granted. I'm gonna use it to keep doing better and be better. And I'm gonna help others in the best way that I can. So, yes. All right, I'll be back.